YouTube, what the crap's going on? HeirofCarthage here, back in Total War Warhammer. We're going to continue the Wulfrik the Wanderer campaign. Should be a lot of fun. We were going to go do the monster hunt actually right away this time. So let's teleport. And we're going to hunt down the Traegard Mountain Cleaver. Holy, 3 Shaggoths. Yee, this is going to be an ugly fight. I hope a lot of you infantry are prepared to die. Because you will. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, this could get ugly. Could get really ugly. We're going to need to definitely use the great power of the mammoths here. The Famir warriors and the wolves can also help us against some of these large targets.
You have cut the Shaggoth off, my lord, but you should tread with care. Traegard is more ancient and powerful than most others of his kind. Bringing him down will be no easy feat. Swarming him with several units at once may not be the best course of action. He is strengthened by the power of raging storms that can cause significant damage. Something brews in the sky overhead.
Okay. Slay the legendary beast. Thank you, I shall. So, mammoths. I'm gonna try not to blob super hard. Javelins could be handy as well.
Hear my taunts. The inescapable one. Orders taken. As you say.
I'm gonna actually move ahead and try and start Spirit Leech. Ooh. I am gonna move ahead, but we gotta be careful about this Manticore. They're just as fast as my chariot. Why is the map so huge? Pause it real quick and get a look at this guy and see if he has magic resistance. He does. Yeah, a lot of magic resistance. So that's actually not going to work. So if I am going to... Do all these guys end up with that magic resistance? Oh, but he's got quite a lot. Wow, all of them are rocking 25% magic resistance. That could be quite problematic.
I've seen death. Blood for the blood god. Onward.
Ah, dang, I was hoping he was still going to come out here.
Consider it done. Loathing.
They have a lot of anti-large power as well. Like, quite a lot.
Ready to murder.
Oh boy. What does that mean? Keep an eye out for some impending lightning strikes here.
Wulfrik the
Okay,
Wanderer.
let's get Wulfrik into his group. Group 1.
Chaos Marauders. Sate my blade.
Alright, let's try and take down some of these dragon ogres. Okay, first of all, hang on, pause it. My mammoths pull away from this fight, come back around here. Spears, just go start throwing in. I'm just gonna kind of spread out a little bit of the hurt here. Okay.
Hear my taunts.
Okay, yeah, here he is, right here. Get him. Get him. Oh boy. That's a lot of lightning.
Decapitate!
Come on, get to him. Focus him down. Get around the back of him. Come on, get around here. Get around him. Come on, Mammoth. Freaking cooperate. Wow, Wulfrik is getting his face punched. Get all the mammoths on him. Bring him down. Okay, I've now got 3 mammoths on him.
Hear my taunts.
Okay, we took down a lot of his... Crap, here comes another lightning storm. Freaking take this guy out. Wait, how did you guys end up in melee? I don't remember telling you to do that. Getting struck by lightning was your just punishment. Okay, we're about to take him down. He's still got quite a few hit points, though. There he goes. He's down. He's down. Let's just finish off this last Shaggoth. Actually, pretty proud of my troops here. They did better than I expected, even. Just one more right here. Take this guy out. That was pretty cool, man. That was a pretty cool monster hunt. Right, take down this other dude. There we go. Well, the lesson here for the Mountain Cleaver... What the... Thanks for the extra lightning strikes there at the end. Really appreciate it. He was already dead. Whatever. We still got the job done. So how are y'all doing today? You doing good? I hope you're doing well. My day's starting off good. Successful monster hunt here. I'm okay with that. Let's take the extra loot. So we picked up the Dragon Ogre's Great Horn, which causes the bombardment ability. And let's sacrifice it to the Hound. How are we doing here? 36 to 60, so we're still good. What'd y'all think of that monster hunt? That was pretty good. I liked it. Let's see. Get some replenishment done, because we certainly need it. Yeah, this is going to rebel, so there's no sense in spending any money on that. I could raise an army there, but it's kind of a waste. Not really worried about it. Like I said, we got what we wanted out of it at the moment, because we already did the research.
Sorcerer.
Throg. Alright, he's already used his movement points. Let's double back here and see if Bretonnia is raising any troops. I don't see anything at the moment. The only thing here is a very small army from Lewin, so we must have broken Bretonnia already for the most part. That also means we need to start the next monster hunt. I may have to do some research to get to it. But so far, the monster hunt's fun. Yeah, live it up. Live it up, Kislev. Not gonna be many turns now. I'm gonna come back and get you. And I promise you, you will regret having crossed me. Wow, our guys are actually gonna win that battle. Perfect. Alright, the Dying Scold. Out in the remote depths of the icy waste, your men find an aged Skald dying of wounds inflicted by wild beast. He is the last of his people, and before he goes to the gods, he wishes to pass on the knowledge of his ancestors, knowledge thought long lost. His tribe have lived apart in the wilderness for many generations, but his time is short. What should your men ask him? Alright, so we can speak of history, or we can speak of deeds. If we speak of history, it gives us less construction costs, which I could care less. The other one gives us research rate, which is better than that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the level 2 monster hunts. And let's see if any hunts are available. They are not. So, we will unlock the next monster hunt in 3 turns. I may go ahead and build this now.
Where's my
I think we just move.
I'll see
Nope.
it.
Wulfrik can move again. Let's move him forward just a bit.
Unroot.
Lewin
No,
is gathering an
I
army to
am
face
the
us.
lion. It is said.
Let him come. I'm going to raid his land some. Offset some of that upkeep cost. Ah, freak. Just go to Throg already. Alright. And Throg is pretty much as regenerated as he needs to be. I'm just going to throw him into a raiding stance. And there we go. We should be raiding Nashrak's lair. Right? I guess we have to be doing it on the end of a turn. Yeah. Okay. And let's go back over here. Do I want to move?
Hexa.
This agent needs to move back to his army. So let's start moving him back this direction. And the other agent... I don't see anything important back down to Coron. Let's just kind of move this way and keep an eye on this part. Alright. These guys are probably going to sack the settlement, or raise the settlement. No? Still just sacking it?
To negotiate. Dark forests might be
Whoa,
your
sorry about that. That was
battlegrounds,
probably loud,
but
but
the whole
I have my
world is
microphone set
mine.
up a little different, and I just about knocked it off. So sorry for the sudden scare that you probably just had. Why would I pay you for a defensive alliance? Why don't you go march down the Beats path and bash your head against a tree for me? Alright, we can now fight the battle for the Wintertooth Crown, which makes Throg, well, it has a built-in ability that can make him unbreakable for a while. It gives him extra melee defense, chance of intercept in the underway, lowers recruitment cost. Not great, but it's okay. And we're going to get it regardless. So let's go to the Wintertooth Crown battle. It's actually not far from where we're at, but you know what? I'm still going to teleport. I'm still going to teleport. Wintertooth Crown. Let's fight it. Let's do this. Sculf. Alright, whatever, buddy. You're gonna get your head scalfed in, that's for sure. Yeah, the Dawi are gonna get absolutely savaged by this army. This army would be, their Dawi army would be a lot better against infantry.
Grrr! Biggie man over there has my crown! Stunty runt dare steal from me! Doesn't the stupid little man know he steals from royalty? When I'm taking my crown back, and you'll be the first royal meal for the new king of the world! Me! Monsters and madmen all! Let's have their guts for lunch!
Boy, Throg is always thinking about food, so I guess he and I actually have something in common there. So let's drop back. Get my little leadership corps right up front here, because they're going to go in first. Back them up with Famir warriors. The trolls. I'm actually going to put the mammoth on a flank and come swinging in with that. Let's put the wolves. Okay. I think we're all set here. This is going to be group 1.
They'll be screaming!
Okay.
Yes! Just a sec!
They're There are quite a lot of quarrelers, and there's also some thunderers. The dwarves mock us from atop the hill. Not for long, they won't. Make sure and stay out of range of those skirmishers. It's going to take quite a bit longer for Group 1 to get up here. But Throg's lunch awaits, and so he'll no doubt be in a hurry.
Ready! I will.
Actually, just about inside their range. Let's hold off just outside of that range.
Let me kill. Stomp on.
Okay, Balefiend, do your thing. That'll give us the distraction we needed.
Ready. Attack. Blood.
Just drop in all across there. There are dwarf reinforcements, so we probably need to get the job done quickly. The stunties are being rather quickly savaged, and not surprising why. Yeah, these guys got surrounded, and as Throg said, are now having their guts eaten. Let's pull our 2 ice wolves out and go chase down these thunders. Okay, those guys are as good as gone. Some rangers with great weapons over there. Let's go chew those. Oh, wait. Whoa. Easy. Let's just get away from them for the moment. Regroup and play smart. Group 1, go up here and kill these guys. Throg, you go help out. And then Group 2 and 3 come this way. The rangers with great weapons. And then Group 4, bring your assistants on down here. From your warriors really getting wrecked. Let's go give them some assistance. Okay, all my fast movers pretty quickly tearing these guys apart. Alright, should be able to save my Premier warriors who were actually on the cusp of defeat there. What did I just drag? There we go. Alright, Throg. I want to take Throg and go barf on the Dwarf Lord. It's Ungram. Well, he's an appropriate target to barf on then. Alright, here's what Throg thinks of Ungram. Yeah, I can't even really see Ungram. And over here it's just some Slayers. That's probably all my Famir warriors. Well, that may be why they've taken damage. One way or the other, they got wrecked. There's just one Slayer there that Throg just took care of, so the Wintertooth Crown is rightfully back in the hands of Throg. That'll teach the stunties to steal what's not theirs. And also teach them that they're stunties, and the gigantic anti-armor army that I had there was certainly not in their interest to challenge. Wow, those guys got freaking wrecked. Oh, they lost 18 troops. Well, of course, yeah, my guys don't have a lot of units per. So a decisive victory. Picked up a ton of loot there. And we gained the Wintertooth Crown. So there it is, the Wintertooth Crown. Which means Throg will have even more abilities. Let's finish this one. Buffs up the Frostworms. So Throg is probably going to need to go into an encamp stance. Replenish a little bit. I think that Wulfrik is still in the same shape. I just want to go ahead and replenish some with him. And that should be all we need to do for this turn. Server die, Swelling Doom. Let's keep going here. Okay. Damaged buildings I'm unconcerned with. There's really nothing else we need to build here. We'll just build that just for the heck of it. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to spend their money there. Keep going. Alright, Balefiend's on his way back. We need his help. Okay, so Altdorf is being attacked by rebels, which are going to lose. This is actually kind of good. Altdorf can kind of hold its own there. That's perfect. Okay, these guys are coming back. This army should be fully recruited. Yep, and that's why we're now losing a little bit of money. So we're going to march this army over here and chase out the Kislev troops. It says something can be built here. Am I missing something? What is it that can be built here? Must be some kind of glitch. Mountains, Reichland. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and go to our forces.
Four corners.
Yep, let's end one more turn.
A negotiation. How about this?
Look at that, him trying to beg me for peace and not even offering anything? Is Lewin high on Warpstone right now? I think that Lewin must have gotten into some kind of bad Skaven Warpstone or something, because the chances of me allowing them to gain peace at this point is laughable at best. Okay, and bring these guys around. Our Balefiend swinging around. Okay. Let's go back down to Wulfrik, who is now fully replenished.
This can never come to pass.
Lewin actually has a pretty challenging army here. Let's see if we can get into an ambush here.
I'll see it.
It may not work because we're so close, but if we could lure this army out and ambush it, that'd be pretty fun. Actually, it's kind of crappy because of all the trebuchet on the back end of it, but... Yep, Throg. Let's go ahead and get rid of Nashrak's lair. There's no need in delaying the inevitable there. We are going to raise... actually, we need to sack it first.
I eat my enemies.
You keep saying that, and I tend to believe you, Throg. I tend to believe you. Alright. Old Wolfie here leveled up. Let's keep leveling up his hit points. And let's just go ahead and unlock the level 3 monster hunts while we're at it. We can probably go ahead and repair these buildings. I don't think they're coming back. Alright. Lewin just ran off. But that means he's no longer behind the safety of the walls. Yeah. Where's your bravery now there, Kislev? I'm gonna actually come land this army over here. Okay. And we'll get our revenge on Kislev and then resettle our settlement. We should actually be able to start raiding here and slow down the income loss considerably. And then with Wulfrik, I think there's a river. No, we can actually get to Gisero and attack Lewin's army.
Finally, a fight.
It's giving him good chances, which is pretty hilarious. I'm not sure why it thinks he has good chances. I hate these sieges, they're so annoying. You know what? Just hold the siege on him for a turn, but I'm going to ignore him and just go start wrecking settlements where he's not garrisoned. I don't feel like waiting around, and I don't feel like having to fight that battle. The walled settlements are just kind of irritating.
Time is feeding time.
Okay.
My ice age comes.
Gonna raise this one for the Hound. Now up to level 3. Get a ward save.
Your allegiance and devotion is unmatched, my lord. But take heed of your actions and watch the horizon carefully. For you have enraged the other gods, and they come for you now, sending their most prized champions to challenge you. Total devotion. You give yourself to the Hound as its mighty champion. Go forth with the gifts of fury and horror in the Hound's name.
Defeat Fator the Serpent. The Maze Keeper. Okay. Every dog has its day. Alright, devotion to the Hound. So we're going to have some challengers, which means that we're going to get our lands pretty beat up because our army is already distracted somewhat with Kislev. So we're going to have to call this army back to try and defend our settlements. Where did that challenger come to? Okay, yeah, over here. I should have built defensive structures all across the lands up here. But, you know, I was going for the lowering of upkeep and stuff. But we'll be alright. We'll survive it one way or the other. I'm not terribly concerned about it, honestly. Let's go back over to Wulfrik.
A fight.
And we were going to break the siege here. And I'm just going to go around him and wreck stuff that he can't guard.
No escape.
Really?
World Walker.
It took all my movement points because I went across a river. That's irritating. Alright, whatever. It is what it is.
Demonic murderer. Shaman sorcerer.
So we need to get to Langwell and do some raiding. I think it's time to end a turn. Level up Appius. Ritualistic Fury. Extra weapon strength.
King on trolls.
Alright, there we go. Income from raiding, destroyed shrines. Yeah, we're gonna take the destroyed shrines.
Raid rooms. Moving.
Alright.
Rookies.
Heal up Throg's troops. Go back to Wulfrik, who actually has his movement points now.
Undeniable.
We can get an easy win here. We're gonna sack it.
I'll rip out guts.
And we will raise it. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Zap. Might as well go ahead and do some raiding.
Handle it.
Perfect. Alright, this guy is gonna need to go back north
Done.
to challenge. Don't really know the best path to take, but we'll just come here. I'm actually gonna take some attrition, but we'll get it back pretty quickly.
No.
Okay, there we go. I'm not sure where he's headed, but it might give us time to intercept him. Ryclinton's gonna have another rebellion. Let's go back to this guy here. I kind of almost think we need to come around this way. Yeah, like swing through here and see if we can get to him. Alright, so that will work. We're gonna actually put defenses back in here. Go ahead and do some of that work. Wulfrik. Let's go ahead and... Well, actually, we better be careful here because Lewin... Actually, I don't think Lewin can get to us in one turn because the river... No, he's got a crossing there. So he absolutely can get to us. Let's head down here towards Musion.
Ahead.
Just get ahead of Lewin a little bit and do some replenishment and just start sacking other Bretonnian settlements.
Say something.
It's good enough. What do you want me to say?
Got the monster horde. I knew it. I'll get there.
Actually gonna just move in towards Karak Kadrin.
Who's going to
There we go.
anyways?
Okay, so Kislev actually comes out to attack us, and it's giving them good chances. I'm not really sure why. Their army's gonna fall apart terribly. But, whatever. Probably just because they have these grenade launchers and stuff. Let's fight the battle. Yeah, I mean, their infantry is just gonna get near instantly beat down. I'm gonna use my skin wolves to get their skirmishers. And then, finally, we should be able to deal with... Their skirmish cavalry is going to be what gives me the most problem, but if I kill everything else, then their skirmish cavalry won't have anything left to shoot. We could actually use some Melkoth's miasma to burn down some of the enemy infantry.
Chieftain. Stop going!
I forgot we have the wolves too. The wolves are quite quick. They should be able to catch the grenade launcher cavalry. We'll keep that separate.
Brace for war!
Take the wolves on kind of a long way around.
Order, chieftain! With speed!
As long as we keep these wolves here away from Empire Knights, we'll be fine. We can certainly outrun Empire Knights.
Prepared to ruin! No time to... Lusting for blood!
Stay the heck away from my wolves.
For order, chieftain! So be it!
Okay, keep moving up.
Battle ready! To the death! Begin the butchering!
These freaking outriders are annoying.
They will succumb!
What's the speed on these? 88. Can't catch them with these units. Gonna get rid of the foot skirmishers first.
Chaos Marauders!
Okay. As expected, my infantry is getting the better of these guys. Those Empire Knights are still just kind of oddly like hanging around out there. I'm taking a lot of damage from the grenade launchers, but all the foot skirmishers will get wrapped up. And then I can retask my Ice Wolves to run down some of these other units. I'm gonna go get the Empire Knights with all my Skin Wolves. There we go. Okay, the Armored Skin Wolves have engaged where I want them to. I'm gonna go start chasing down some grenade launchers.
Bring us the carnage!
Okay, the Empire Knights are fleeing like I would like. Those grenade launchers, though. How is this guy? Oh, my lords are in the wrong fight. There's no way these guys can outrun me. I have 106 speed compared to their 88. Mirror Warriors, get back over here. Just take the Empire Knights out of the fight. Okay, you all stay away from those spearmen. Let's go ahead and mop these guys up. Kill him. Somehow these outriders are outrunning my wolves. I guess it's because the wolves are exhausted. It's still irritating. And somehow these spearmen are... Gosh, this is so irritating.
What do you mean? Get
one of you get out here and get rid of these spearmen that are chasing me. I've had enough of that because I want these javelins. Let's go back out here and take their leadership down. My other unit routed. And my fiend here is about to die. I'm gonna nerf their lord, get rid of him. So Kislev is gonna cause me some serious irritation here, and their lord is gonna get away alive, which is just absolutely infuriating. Because he'll come back. And I'm taking immense damage. My wolves can't catch their outriders. Maybe once their guys have exhausted themselves, I can catch them, but until then, we're just going to sit here and take immense damage. Spread out. They're almost out of ammo. And my skin wolves are going to regenerate. Yeah, we're starting to catch up with these because they're becoming tired. This other one's still quite a lot fresher. Alright, all the foot skirmishers are out. We can now effectively chase the outriders and the other grenade launcher cavalry until we achieve a chain route. Hopefully my units don't die entirely, though they might if they keep this up. Okay, is there some reason why the skin wolves aren't running? I told them to run. Thank you. Because their lord didn't die, it's keeping their whole army around. Now he finally shattered. There we go. That was irritating. I didn't have the best answers to their units there, and now I've got to replenish a whole lot of men. No thanks to Dimitri the jerk. I am out of time for this episode. We did defeat Kislev, but man, those guys were cocky. Come raid in my territory and then come attack me. That was a mess.
Let's talk terms.
You may have military access if you help to protect me. I have no idea what these challenges are doing. I'm going to auto-resolve that battle at Altdorf. Trickster Shard.
I'll have a crack. Going.
Alright.
It's ready.
Wulfrik.
The eternal challenge. Embarking. Done and
Go down there. And Mr. Snakebite here. There's nowhere friendly to replenish. Are these guys coming towards the nearest stack? It almost looks like that's what he's doing. And if that's the case, I kind of need to lead away.
The tribe consents. On the prowl. Understood.
There we go. Let's start replenishing them in. And get ready to try and face some challengers. Gormundi's out here putting some pressure on Kislev anyway, so that'll probably shut them up. Hope y'all enjoyed this. I will see you on the next episode. HeirofCarthage signing out for now.